All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be our fourth installment in the series. We're going to play about an hour long here. We're going to see as far as we can get. Goal again is to get to ship launch, and we're going to attempt it in about 10 episodes, 10 hours. So let's go ahead and get loaded in here. Ship launch. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. So we got, what, 7 pawns. It's been about a week since I played this one here, so I got to re-familiarize myself with the map. All right, we've got some walls going up, some walls that need to go up. Anything meaningful aside? Oh, okay, cool. Glad to hear it. But yeah, I mean, they use that in courts a lot to just kind of slow things down, shut them down. We've got money, we've got lawyers. Hey, Christy, welcome in. How was your day? All right, so we're fully here. Everything's looking good here. What kind of animals do we have again? We have a horse, a dog, and a bunny. That is great. Yeah, it's nice when they get a backer to it. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I hope so tomorrow as well. Oh, bring on the flames. We need them here. All right, what kind of trading are you guys doing? So these guys are tribal, which they're not going to have much that we need. We've got plenty of food. Yes, we're doing TTK tomorrow. TTK. So I'm going to start the morning off with our regular run that we've got. We're doing Zombieland. And then I've got the day off of work and we're going to switch over to TTK. But it's going to be a filtered version of TTK. So there's not going to be any random pod drops. Oh, that's right. We've got this down here. Later. It's going to be more like a storyline where we get raided in. We vote on the raids. You know, whoever's in chat can definitely vote on the hard difficulty raids. No problem with that. We're also not going to allow just like random join. Like you can't just call in a man in black, woman in black. Yep. I am disabling a lot of it. You know, some people won't like it, but some people will, so it's fine. We're going to give it a go, see how it turns out. That's the great thing about a single player sandbox game. Play it how you want to play it. And the goal is to kind of allow chat to pick the route that we go. We'll start towards the ship launch, and if it deviates from that, we'll deviate from that. All right, so back to this. We're just trying to get some assault rifles created here. Yeah, man, me too. Stoked about it. We have one so far. Yeah, and we'll be playing on 500% difficulty, so there's going to be some struggles there. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, and we'll do first come, first serve, random style. Well, I guess that's kind of contradictory, isn't it? If you're one of the first 3 there, and when you get into the toolkit, you know, you click the random, it'll cycle through whoever's there first. No disabling pawn customization. So yeah, if we get someone in there that makes their pawn a terrible pawn, you know, that's on them. I've also made it so animals can't come in either. Not that a pawn we couldn't get animals, but that you can't just buy endless animals. Those are all enabled too, yep. Right, I know. That is the fun. The fun is getting a pawn in the game and then building it up and chit-chatting and flirting and doing all that stuff. and then causing a little bit of chaos. Jealous teetotaler pyromaniac, yeah. Oh, look at that. Starting to get some life back into the map. So we'll go ahead and do the Psychite tea first and get the drugs going as well. The drugs. So this stage is really just getting the kill boxes ready while we produce those assault rifles. Which we need steel. And we've got them set to no mech, so they don't go into that zone. The zoning is very important. I'm doing great. It was nice to get off of work, and then I don't work tomorrow. I'm very much looking forward to it. Thanks for asking. Yeah, she told me she bought it. I didn't know she tried it yet. Thrumbos. Okay, so we are going to use these thrumbos, and we're going to primarily get them for their dusters. Did we research Devil Strand yet? Did. We need to get that going also. It's only fall though, so we're not gonna know. We have enough food for the winter. No, I'm not sleeping in. I'll be up at my usual time. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. You know, I'm not completely rigid to preventing pawns being bought, but from the beginning, when you're doing the 500% difficulty, wealth management's so huge that, yeah, we're going to restrict that. All right, we'll see how they split up. Yeah, 500% difficulty is what I'm planning on doing. And the lock behind the research, correct. Thank you. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. They are tough pawn, they are. Okay, so they're sleeping. Got another assault rifle. Let's have our others. Oh, this is fine. Alright, so we're gonna work on kiting these guys. We're gonna put Nicholas right in the front. And his goal is going to be to run towards us and circle this way. We go in here. We get close. Oh, we took a hit. We're trying to not get a hit. Now he's faster. I love their lo-fi. So let's let him get tended, and then we'll do that to the other one. Actually, we want them clumped up. There, they can shoot. And again, we're going to put Nicholas up over here. And we're going to have him sprint towards us and make a horseshoe. It's actually probably a little too far. Yeah, we tried to buy us a little bit of time. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so that guy's up and walking. It says he's got 7 hours. We'll see if he's gonna die. There he goes. I saw a mod recently that I liked the idea of, and it was a new meme that allowed it so that when you tried to convert, it gave you a 50% chance to kill them or they converted. And you didn't have to sit there and try and convert them. I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah, it would. Alright, go ahead and kill this, please. Thanks. So, to get these... look, they're already on it. We're going to go into Dusters, and we're going to change it so that we're only allowing Brumbo Fur. And on the other ones, we're going to take that off, and then we're going to do only allowed ingredient. And then for button-down shirts, we're going to take off Brumbo. We want them just making the outer first. Most important. And another little trick we can do, since it's going to be cold here, is we can open up a spot in this room and it will help keep the room cool, but it won't degrade the stuff there. We'll just do 4 spots. And now, considered unroofed, but we're still in a room, so it's not degrading, and the temperature in there is going to mimic more of the outside. So it becomes a little refrigerator. Yeah, we took advantage of that in our last run that we did. So if you have a meme that's for cannibal, but they're not actual cannibals, they're still okay eating it. Night Wolf, hey buddy, how was the trip? Welcome in. I really, really, really enjoy that aspect of ideology. It's so much fun harvesting raiders and then using their skin for clothing and the pawns being okay with it. Excellent. And your mom was thrilled to have you there. Family was well. Yeah, oh, it's true. And the organs are a great way for money. Especially in our last run, we used that at the very end to push the wealth because we were doing the Arcanex ascending. The drive took it out of you, I believe that. Oh, good, good. Glad to hear it. My pleasure, dude. Oh, it was poor. Crafting is 7. Well, someone may wear that. They may not. But it will sell for a lot. Yeah, you talked about the last time you were in here that you were going to use Dub's Hygiene. A lot of content that gets added to the game through that. Yeah. This morning, Nightwolf, they called you Wolfie, and I was like, who's Wolfie? Oh, Nightwolf, got it. I didn't know we had given you the nickname Wolfie. I was out of the loop. I'm in the know now, though. Oh, what a smooth talker. I like it. Okay, we got our ground penetration scanner. So now we can move on to the multi-analyzer. So if I was doing a speed run, this is where I would stop. But if you want, or trying to win for your first ship launch, I would strongly recommend going further and getting some bionics. You're going to want bionic arms for your crafter first. Then you're going to want bionic leg, at least one for each of your pawns. And then it's the push towards getting marine helmet. And then you're ready to go. So we're out of components. And we don't have any more components nearby us. Oh yeah, we do. We can get these ones. We might even be able to get these ones. So as soon as we finish this, we're going to start working on the remainder of the kill box, which we also need to get. That takes me. Okay, so we're missing one step here. For the kill box, we need to get Molotov cocktails. There's another way to do it, but it's not as efficient. So we need to research, and we need to get. Oh, we already did biofuel. Okay, so we did that on our last run. We'll just put that bad boy right here. I had to double check that I made those hidden because I started playing 1.4 again. We were running a Zombieland mod right now that only is at 1.4, and I can't use the hidden conduits, and it's painful. So we're going to create a little spot for those. And I'm looking around and I really haven't done any of these yet, so we can start doing some of them. Not a bookcase. So this is going to be for wood. I know. This lo-fi LOTR stuff is so good. Okay, we did do it up here. Let's do one for components next to it. And let's make our Molotov. We actually want 2 of them. No, I haven't. I don't even know what TCG stands for. No, what? How did I not know about this? Maybe I don't want to know about this because then I wouldn't have time to do anything else. Rimworld consumes well, most of my free time. Other than touching the grass here occasionally, taking Diago out for a walk. Man, that's awesome. I tried to play, there was a card game before a while ago that I tried to play that was kind of like the Magic Gathering. Yeah, so addicting, so much fun. Oh, I didn't put that in the zone. We could make that one too. The only problem with doing these ones is we're right on the edge of the map. So we might lose a pawn. And what storyteller are we playing on? Cassandra. Yeah. So she is predictable. And she should be raiding any minute. He does these periods. There's 1 or 2 raids, 1 or 2 raids. We got the 2 raids, we got the 2 raids, and now we're gonna get 1 or 2. I started playing Magic the Gathering because of Mad Pedro. Alright, that's gonna get us a couple assault rifles. Okay, so this is a tribal person. If they're any good, we might take them. But we don't mind having this tribe against us because that'll actually help us on the ship launch. So we're going to take them. And remember, since we have social skill greater than 6 or greater, it's an automatic 100% chance we got them. We're hostile. That's fine. Come raid us. Now we're going to recruit them. They are a 5. It says that they're going to try and escape every 30. We're going to put that, and then we'll check again, and it will be much greater. So now we look again. There we go. So we use that as a pass-through when we don't have a prisoner in there. But when we do have a prisoner, we don't want that. The room is already slightly impressive. We can give them some drugs to make them happier. This will help convert them quicker. Smoke leaf is a great start. Get him, Night Wolf. Alright, that mood is going to go up. Convert to us. While they're doing that, the way I like to build out this kill box is first we're going to do all of these ones that share a wall on the outside. And then we'll do that next one. And then after that, we're going to line all of these with the walls, but then we're going to suspend it. And we're going to add fencing in between each. But one thing we're going to want to do is chop all this wood down. And I'm skipping ahead here. One thing we want... Oh, we did the turret. Okay, so we're going to make a turret out here. Oh, I did skip ahead a little bit. We want to finish the whole wall first. Made another assault rifle. Two left to go. Finish that, then we'll start. Ooh, we're getting a marriage. Cook and Nicholas. How's this spawn going? Go ahead and add a little bit. Wait, no, we don't want to add smoke leaf. We want to add psychite tea. Prison break. Oh, bust. We were so close to getting them. All right, so we're going to use our fists. We just punched him. And we had one knife. And there's our raid. Multiple angles. Their range. They're able to walk right through them because we didn't wake them up. Fine. Let's go deal with this group here. They're going to punch through walls. Which we can take purple out first. Nice. That group's fleeing. Click on this next one. Oof. Didn't want to get hit. There's one more up there. And then let's get another bed put there and we can capture that one. Oh, they're unwaveringly loyal. This guy got in though. He's gonna target that turret first. Yeah, right, boss. Christy gets paid all the big bucks. One more. Get away from our dog. Go take out that one. Nah, we're good. Panda, any good? Yes, we saved the puppy. Shoot this guy. Oh, you don't have a gun. Let's see, do we need any organs? Nah. And we're not going for wealth just yet, or we're still managing our wealth, so we don't want to necessarily harvest his organs. But now we got to build the door. They broke through one other spot. Gut worms. Let's take a look. Misogynist slow learning. So slow learning is not great, but he's already able to plant at a decent amount, can mine, and he can shoot. And I'll be happy doing those things, so we'll keep him. And we got some graves to bury or dig. And let's make a second bed. Oh, you got gut worms. We're gonna give you better meds to get rid of the gut worms quicker. Anyone else get gut worms? Gut worms once upon a time ended one of my naked brutality raids. I was kiting, and as I was kiting away from them, they decided to start throwing up, and you can't control them when they're doing that. And so the person caught up to me and just demolished me. You gotta be careful when you have gut worms. Don't use your pawns for kiting. so we were gonna make a bed. There we go. We're gonna get him down to 0 and then we'll recruit him next time. So they set up the grave and then they start. So we gotta do that one more time. And now we're gonna set our home zone on these. So the damage gets repaired, and if they get broken, they'll rebuild it. The reason I don't do it before is because then it would be on the ground and they would go clean dirt. Oh, they also got through that spot. So that's why I wanted to go take a look right now. Perimeter checks are definitely something I recommend often. And I saw over here that we have this area because that's probably where there's a fire or something. Oops. Got another gun. New recruit. All right, so let's get another bed made, or take that one. Fine, we can take that one. And let's get their abilities. What were they? Annoying voice, fast learning, medic. So we could have taken them and done some surgeries, but we're good. We don't need that. Instruction. We could use them for art later on if we really need it. Actually, let's use them as a hauling pawn. So they either construct or haul. And they're going to need a weapon, and we're going to give them a... They're a terrible shot right now. We can just hold the shotgun. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, their consciousness is 61, so we can give them smoke leaf. Remember, as long as it's greater than 30%. Relationship coming on the map. So now that we have our walls built, we can wake these guys up. And we have walls. If it's a raid like that last one we had, they'll go attack them first. So let's take our least useful pawn. Send him over here. We're going to shoot from right here. All we need to do is shoot that and then leave. And then we need to make sure that our zone is nowhere near that. Well, they'll actually like pull them. So we're going to get rid of this. And that's good. Be able to shoot the ship right there. He shot the wall. All right, there we go. And make sure that they're all set that way. And what about our animal? No mech as well. Perfect. Let's even do it a little bit more. There. Now we go back to speed 4 and not worry that they're going to go run into that area. So this is how we're going to quickly get this created here so that we build our fencing. All right, Christy, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us. Look with those dishes in the brand new home. See you in the morning. Or as the kids say, or maybe they don't say anymore, on the flip side. Maybe that was when I was a kid, I don't know. It was the 90s, yeah, when I was a kid. It seems like only yesterday. I've definitely not heard my kids say that. Dream of Magic the Gathering. We'll let them build that. Okay, so now we're going to start with the gates. Fences, rather. Well, there was already an error in my fencing. So I like to put the fence here at the end. And the reason for that is it helps with recruiting later on. And I'll show you what I mean. But we're going to put a door on the other side of that, and then it makes it so that they have a harder time breaking through. We can actually let them build that. We're going to let them do the fencing first. And from here, we're going to say, build the roof. When we run out of power. Raid. Attacking immediately. Get inside our compound and they should go raid them. And then we'll get the leftovers. EMP launcher. Sweet. You can actually use it? Nice. They stunned one. What do you guys have? Incendiary launcher. Alright, so one thing we could do is we could try and open this. So we could either fight them or we just open this door here. They're gonna run through our kill box. Inside, animals inside. Oh, there's our pup. Are you going after our pup? What are you going after? A slate wall. I don't know. Fine. Not a big chance of them getting through all of these, but we'll get it anyways. Go ahead and chop that down. Plant, where you at? Already harvesting. Oh yeah, they're gonna go after that first. Hopefully it doesn't blow up our wall. one down. That's fine. They knocked that guy down, whatever. Oh, you're gonna kidnap him, you think? Good luck with that. That guy, the EMP? Oh, that's the EMP launcher. That one's throwing up. Alright, handle that guy. Then we could potentially recruit that. Need another bed in there. And then we need to put out some fires. Pyromaniac, we don't want them. Just strip them. Oh, I don't have them set to be able to go out. Oh, we need a nomad. Self-tinned. Okay. Okay, now we gotta see what walls they broke through there. Just a little bit, but they're gonna rebuild them for us now. Oh, this guy's out here. Any good? Great memory abrasive. Great shot. Yeah, let's get him. It's a Linzar. Welcome in, buddy. Musical kid, policewoman. We'll give him a little bit of tending out here. In fact, go ahead and use this heal root on him. And then let's go ahead and get them another spot. Oops. So we had them pick up everything and then we're hauling them in. So we don't want that one. We'll get rid of them because they are a pyromaniac. They're also unwaveringly loyal, so it didn't even matter if we wanted them. we could just go ahead and dispatch them. Less trouble that way. And soon enough, we won't need any more graves. We'll just burn them. We could even put all the bodies right here. That'll save us time. Make it critical. Corpses. Only human-like. No rotten. They'll move all the bodies there for us. Let's put a pause on this stuff. We want them to get our walls built and rearm our kill box. Alright, let's get another bed made. Let's get this person some drugs. Also, we can strip them in a little bit. Yeah, we'll let them keep them on. Room is not looking good right now, so we need to clean that up. What's going on with you? Getting rebuffed. You're sleeping in the cold. It is cold in there. Sorry, guys. So we can't go no mech now, or reduce them, take them off of that. We can kill that, and that'll give us a component and an advanced component. We need a weapon. We had a transport, and I didn't even see it, and that would have been a decent pawn. I got too blindsided there. TTK that lets my viewers spawn stuff in. How do I deal with a guy that comes in and keeps sending a 10k drop raid? You either make it so he can't chat in your chat, or you set limitations on the drop raids. Linza. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Oh, you guys do want to trade. And you have some components. Yes, please. We'll take your components. And we're going to get away all this junk that we don't want. We'll keep the auto pistol. Ooh, I like pump shotguns too. You have anything else we want? Take your medicine. Take a barrel if we can afford it. I don't think we can. No, we won't be able to. Yeah, so get the barrel back. Then we can gift them this stuff. We eventually want them as our allies. like that. Rid of that. Yeah, we can give them the thrombo horn. Surprised they didn't want that. Have your little tantrum. And then let's go ahead and destroy that. Did we get our perimeter fixed? Nope, not yet. And it's still cold in there. Perimeter check. That got left open. We don't want that to be left open anymore. Okay, so we're looking good on that. So we're going to allow them now build those as they're still working through getting those put up. And we can also move these outside now. Copy the settings there, put a new one, paste. And that'll just reduce the amount of travel. And then we're gonna put a light out here too. And there's a chance we could get a raid that destroys it. But it will help speed us up quite a bit. Alright, we got all that. Oh, we need to do these fences now. It doesn't really matter if those go. They can stay in there. We got just a little bit more here, and then we're gonna end this episode. Oh, we're running through that. We don't like that. Let's grab this. We're gonna dispose of those bodies. It's gonna give us bad mood if we see them. malnourished. We're out of food. Gotta constantly keep eye on that kind of stuff. There we go. So we might not even have enough meals for everyone. Take a look. We have this set for 21, which would be 7. We've got 8 plus 2 more. We're at 10, so we should really be making 30 meals. Once we finish this burn box, we'll be done for the day. Cargo pods. Got some nutrients in there. Oh yeah, look at those. Thanks, Cassandra. Cassandra's coming in clutch. Plague, okay. Plant, you're getting good meds. And this person's name that I can't say. Best doctor. New recruit. Panda has joined us. All right, give them some tasks. Good. Put a weapon in their hands. There are 5, so that puts them right here in front of Cook. Grab that for now. Need to destroy that. That'll have a component or 2 in it. Kill box is almost done. And then to top it off, we're gonna put one of these guys right here. And we're gonna say put Molotovs in there. Is looking good, and we'll test it real quick before we sign off as well. All right. So you don't need these doors to be open, or you don't need them to be closed for the heat to stay in. We'll show that here by going and grabbing one. What I do is I restrict that entry and I restrict that entry. Bill's gonna come back here, just toss Molotovs in here, and we'll be able to watch the temperature of it go up. So we'll start, while that's warming up, we're gonna start the next procedure, which is setting up double doors. Or as we like to refer to them, dumble doors. And we'll talk about that in the next one. Or I guess we could talk about it. So it's just to prevent when you get visitors that come to you. Sometimes they're going to use your doorway as a method to try and shoot at other raiders. And if they get downed, they can drop their weapon in the spaces nearby. So they'll drop right here. That'll keep that door open. They can come in. If you put two doors next to each other, they could drop their weapon right on top of that, or their food, whatever. Having one little space saves you often in this game. All right, so let's look at that. 400 degrees in there. As soon as they step in, and since there's a complete path through here, they're going to run to that to get to our pawn, or to get to our turret, or get to our doggo. And looks like we need food again. Let's just remember tomorrow that we're going to need food. Everybody going to be hungry. So that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to go ahead and save here. Please hit that follow button on YouTube, and go ahead and subscribe to me as well. Or I guess the like button and the subscribe. Yeah, my pleasure, Nightwolf. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to go ahead and get signed off. I'm going to be back on early